Welcome dear students. In this lecture we are going to discuss what is meant by the triglycerides or glycerides and what is the difference between the fats and oils. So what is a triglyceride? My dear students, this one is a molecule of glycerol. No, glycerol reacts with three molecules of the fatty acid. Fatty acids are the aliphatic monocarboxylic acids. So these are the three molecules or 3 moles of the fatty acid. My dear students, the glycerol and fatty acid, they react with each other. OH group from glycerol combines with H group from the fatty acid. As a result, 3 water molecules are lost, and now a triester forms. This one is a triester having 3 ester linkages. And my dear students, the triester of glycerol is called as glyceride or triglyceride. So this one is the definition of the glyceride or triglyceride, that a glyceride or triglyceride is triester of the glycerol with the fatty acid. Now my dear students, these triglycerides are the simplest and most abundant form of lipids on earth. They are also called as the simple or homolipids. And my dear students, because they do not have any charge, so they are basically the neutral lipids. Now my dear students, this R group is very important. This R group is a part of fatty acid actually, you can see. And this R group will be very important because depending upon this R group, there will be 2 types of the triglycerides. One will be fats and other will be oils. My dear students, if this R group is saturated, means there are only single bonds in this R group, then the saturated triglyceride is called as fat and they are solid at the room temperature. On the other hand, if this R group has unsaturation, mean it has carbon-carbon double bonds, then the unsaturated triglyceride is called as the oil. So the unsaturated triglycerides are called as oils and the saturated triglycerides are called as fats. Fats are solid at the room temperature while oils are the liquid at the room temperature. So these are the solid triglycerides and this one is the unsaturated triglyceride that exist in the form of liquid at room temperature and pressure. So the first difference between fats and oils is fats are saturated triglycerides, oils are unsaturated triglycerides. The second difference is that at the room temperature and pressure, fats exist in the form of solid, while at the room temperature and pressure, the liquid triglycerides, they are oils. Mean oil exists in the form of liquid at the room temperature and pressure. My dear students, the third difference is that fats have high melting point and boiling point, while oils have low melting point and boiling point. That is the third difference. Now, oils have lesser chances of getting rancid or spoiled. So oils are not easily spoiled, or they do not easily get rancid, but the chances of fats to get rancid or to get spoiled, that are much greater. So that is the next difference. Now, my dear students, the sources of the fats are basically the animals. And you know that in the animals there are adipose tissue, and these adipose tissues are called as the fat storing tissues. So in the body of the animals, adipose tissues store fats. And my dear students, there are some fats which are obtained from the milk of the animals, like butter, ghee, they are obtained from the milk of the animals. On the other hand, the sources of the oils are usually the nuts and seeds of plants, like mustard oil, coconut oil, linseed oil. These are the oils which are obtained from the plants. They have vegetable origin. And my dear students, some oils are also obtained from the marine animals, like there is cod liver oil. Cod is a fish. And then some oil are obtained from the whales. So oils, they are usually obtained from the plants or marine animals, while fats are usually obtained from the animals. Fats are solid at room temperature and pressure, oils are liquid at room temperature and pressure. Fats have lesser chances to get rancid, oils have greater chances to get rancid. Fats are saturated triglycerides, while oils are unsaturated triglycerides. So that is a difference between the fats and oils, and this difference is very important with respect to the multiple choice question and the short question answers. Now let us look into the structure of the fats and oils. My dear student, this one is structure of an oil in which you can see the unsaturation. So that is basically the unsaturation present in the structure of this oil. And this oil is actually glyceryl trioleate, and it is a triester of oleic acid with glycerol. So this one is basically the oleic acid, which is an unsaturated fatty acid having total of 18 carbon. My dear student, look at this carefully. 1 plus 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 7, 17, and then this one 18. So these are the three molecules of the oleic acid. So this one is an unsaturated fatty acid having total 18 carbon, and the unsaturation is present between the carbon number 9 and carbon number 10. So this one is an oil. On the other hand, if all carbons, they are joined through single bond and there is no unsaturation in a triglyceride, then that is called as a fat. And the fat in front of you, that is glyceryl tristeariate. It is totally saturated, and it is basically a triester of glycerol with stearic acid. And my dear students, stearic acid is a saturated fatty acid having total of the 18 carbon. So in this case, the glycerol has made triester with the unsaturated fatty acid of the 18 carbon atom, which is oleic acid. Because the fatty acid is unsaturated, so this one is the unsaturated triglyceride, and that will be an oil. But in this case, the glycerol has made triester linkage with the saturated fatty acid, that is the stearic acid. It is again having 18 carbon atom, and this one is a saturated triglyceride, so it will be called as a fat. So basically the difference between fat and oil is in the degree of saturation and unsaturation. And my dear students, the usually fats that we see in our daily life, they are the mixture of the saturated and unsaturated fats, mean they are mixture of the saturated and unsaturated triglycerides. That fat will be a solid if the saturation predominates over unsaturation, and the fat that we use in our daily life, it will be in the liquid form, in the oil form, if the unsaturation will dominate over the saturation. But the fats or oils that we usually use in our daily life, they are actually the mixtures of the saturated and unsaturated triglycerides. If the saturation dominates, they are solid fats, and if the unsaturation dominates, then they are the liquid fat in the form of the oil. So this was the lecture about what are triglycerides and what is the difference between the fat and oil. In the next lecture, we will come up with the physical and chemical properties of the lipids. Till then, take care.